If you think nail fungus is just about yellow, thick, and smelly nails, think again. Because what your doctor will never tell you is that your toenail fungus can actually pass through your bloodstream and spread really fast to your lungs, heart, mouth, and even your brain. Until recently, I never knew toenail fungus is that dangerous. Yes, this is 100% confirmed by a recent study published in the famous Journal of Parasite Immunology. There are dozens of cases happening each day. And moreover, I've been through it myself because millions of fungi were crawling through my whole body. 4 of my infected nails suddenly peeled off my toes, and fungus spread to my mouth, causing undescribable pain and suffering. Yet, as crazy as it may sound, I thank the Lord I went through all that, because it was this horrifying experience which led me to discover a breakthrough antifungal based on something really incredible. Found in a remote mining village lost in the Amazonian jungle, where locals have perfect feet and 0 signs of toenail fungus. Despite walking around barefoot all day in mud and infested dirty water, this totally unexpected solution literally saved my life and turned my nails from this to this. But what's even more incredible is that this simple antifungal remedy works for anyone and can easily help bring any cracked, thick, or discolored nail to its natural state and fight any foul odors, all from the comfort of your home and with 0 effort on your part. Already, more than 44,977 athletes, dancers, professional swimmers, minors, seniors, Hollywood celebrities, millionaires, and even healthcare professionals secretly use this revolutionary antifungal remedy to gain their healthy nails back. And every day, thousands of people worldwide who were once struggling with nail fungus like you are singing its praises. Just like Danny P. from Seattle, Washington, who says,
"Nail fungus nearly ruined my marriage. My wife made me sleep on the sofa because of the awful smell coming out of my feet. She was disgusted by my feet, and I couldn't blame her for that. Nothing really worked, not even the expensive $3,000 treatment I tried. But out of pure luck, I found out about this from a friend of mine. And soon after, everything changed. My nails went back to normal. The pain, the smell all went away. Now my wife is dying to find out my secret. But I think I'll just keep it for myself for a while."
or Samantha M. from Bozeman, Montana.
I never thought my own son would ask me to leave the room when his friends came by one evening. He actually said to me, "Mom, your nails are ugly and they smell really bad." I mean, I was so humiliated. So I looked for a solution, and yeah, this is the only solution which worked better than I could have ever hoped for. My feet and my nails look amazing, healthy and strong, with absolutely 0 traces of fungus.
Or Jenny F. from Tampa, Florida, who says,
"Look, your nails tell people everything that they need to know about you. My nails were yellow and ugly, and the worst part was they had this nasty smell that I even struggled to put up with. I never knew exactly why this was happening to me or why nothing worked to get rid of it. Now I finally understand exactly what I was doing wrong and how surprisingly easy it is to get rid of toenail fungus. My nails now look like $1 million. And would I recommend this to others? Yes, 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 and yes."
These success stories could be your story. And today I'm going to lay out all the hard scientific facts proving that fungus does not come just from your toes, and answer the most pressing questions, such as how to kill nail fungus fast on your own, how to do this naturally, safely, and without breaking the bank, and most importantly, how to make anyone looking at your nails say, "Wow, they really look amazing." But that's not all. I'll also reveal some disturbing facts as well. Facts which will make you change everything you think about nail fungus, such as, why do young people never get foot fungus? Do you know why? And why, especially after 50, nail fungus becomes not just a cosmetic problem, but a life threat. I'll also show you the ultimate proof that toenail fungus has absolutely nothing to do with dirty shoes, socks, pools, or floor. Instead, it has to do with something that the American food industry has been unknowingly poisoning you with for decades. This pure, evil substance, which is like a steroid or fungus, making it multiply inside you, even right now, is literally present everywhere. In the water you drink, in the food you eat, in wine and fruits and fish, and even your toothpaste. What's more is I will also show you how to find out in just 10 seconds how bad and urgent your fungus infection is and how to literally flush out all the bad fungus poisoning your body, starting today. The powerful long-term antifungal and nail renewal solution you're about to discover will keep your nails and your feet healthy and fungus-free for years to come. It could even add years to your life. And I promise you this, you're going to feel the difference right away, and you'll wish you'd used this simple and natural solution years ago. Imagine, no more ugly, brown, yellow, or cracked nails and skin. No more pain when wearing shoes. No more burning or stinging sensations on the feet of between the toenails. No more embarrassing, strong, sour smells that everybody hates. You don't have to suffer anymore. And today, you can finally make a difference. One that will save you not only thousands of dollars, but offer you freedom and control. How does that sound? But I have to warn you. If you've been dealing with nail fungus for more than a few months, you need to take action now. Otherwise, your nail fungus problems will only get worse and impossible to fix no matter what you'll try. The discolored, brittle nails, the risk of the infection spreading to other areas of your body, and people in your life, or that deep shame you feel every time you show your feet. These are not problems that will just disappear on their own. I used to think that, hey, it's just some nail fungus, no big deal. But oh, I was so wrong. And I can tell you, the longer you wait to fix your nail fungus problems, the worse they'll get. Unbearable foot pain, sudden nail bleeding, or complete nail separation from your toe. Complete bone infection leading to irreversible toe damage, or even dangerous fungal tumors spreading to your vital organs, such as lungs, heart, eyes, or even your brain. Now, if you're feeling skeptical about all of this, I completely get it. But I'm willing to bet my honor, my house, my car, and all my possessions that starting today, you will finally get rid of all your nail fungus problems. Not just temporarily and not just one nail. You'll have strong, healthy nails once again, like you should. And you will finally be really proud of how your nails look and change your life for the better. If this sounds good to you, and if you really want to see how simple it is to make all this possible, all I ask is to stick with me for a couple of minutes. The story you're about to hear is wild, and I bet you're going to thank yourself later for this. Hey there, I'm Elizabeth Harrison. I've been a pharmacist for 27 years, and I've always found joy in helping people get healthy. Now that I'm retired, I look after my beloved cats and spend my weekends volunteering at the local homeless shelter. A simple life filled with small joys, but everything changed one Saturday evening when my son Josh called with some surprising news. Mom, pack your bags. The family's going to Brazil. I couldn't believe it. My birthday was a couple of days away, and this was the best gift ever, but the second I hung up the phone, really hit me hard. There was no way for me to make the trip because of an embarrassing secret I desperately tried to keep from everyone. You see, I suffered from the most disgusting nail fungus anyone has ever seen. It started with a small itch between my toes. Then almost overnight, my nails turned thick and crumbly with sick patches of green, yellow, and black. But the worst thing was that rotten smell, which was almost impossible to hide. Before all this, I was extremely repulsed by folks who had nail fungus. Everybody is. Trust me. They won't tell it to your face, but yes, people judge you no matter if you're a man or a woman. So I always made sure to take extra care of my own feet. Always cutting my nails, never wearing the same socks twice, taking daily foot baths and weekly nail treatments. I was obsessed with my nails. Yet, despite my perfect foot hygiene, my feet went from this to this. Desperate, I saw dozens of doctors and destroyed my health with all sorts of antifungal creams and drugs like penlactublia and efinaconazole. Thousands of dollars spent for nothing. My fungus problem became worse by the day. By now, my only solution was to hide my shameful secret from friends and family and constantly be on the lookout for any signs of the fungus spreading, which I desperately tried to do every single day. Then came the Brazil trip invitation, and I was about to get exposed. Despite all my best efforts, there was no way for me to back out of it. I could swear that something really bad was going to happen. So, dragging my feet, literally, I packed my bags and went with the family. And exactly as I predicted, this led to the most humiliating, embarrassing, and shameful moment of my life. We arrived and checked into this exclusive 5-star beach resort, and half an hour later, we were all at the pool. My sons, my daughter, my grandchildren, everybody. My plan was simple: sit by the pool and mask my crumbly, smelly nails with a towel. But guess what? All of a sudden, my grandkids practically dragged me with them in the pool. We quickly jumped straight into the water, and I thought to myself, phew, what luck, nobody saw my fungus feet. And then it happened. I felt this sharp, searing pain in my left toe. I bit my lip and continued to play with the kids, but then I heard my granddaughter scream in horror, "Granny, is that your nail?" As my pain flared up to 11, I saw the water turning red around me. Oh my God, one of my nails had just peeled off right there in the pool. The whole family was looking in horror. "Mommy, I feel sick," said my little Debbie. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't say anything. I was paralyzed. Soon, everybody in the pool started to rush out as they saw the blood and the nail floating. The pain was horrible, but to be honest, watching my own grandchildren run away from me felt a million times worse. No parent or grandparent should ever go through something so humiliating like this. Now, if you think this can't happen to you, not just at the pool, but at work, while driving, when you're shopping, or even when you're watching TV at home, you better think again. You see, I've later found out from the man who literally saved my nails and helped me bring them to their natural color and strength, such a thing is guaranteed to happen, especially if you keep using prescription drugs and creams to treat your nail fungus. Yes, if you've been suffering from nail fungus for more than 6 months, your nails can completely peel away from your toes at any minute. And that's because these drugs and creams were not made to address the root cause of nail fungus. Yes, that's true, and I will immediately prove it. Fungus does not come just from your toes. Anyway, I was then rushed to the hospital, surrounded by doctors who didn't speak English, and the bad news kept on coming. They had to remove 3 more infected nails without any anesthetic. Plus, I had to pay out of my pocket around $2,500 since my medical insurance didn't cover nail fungus emergencies. The family dream vacation was completely ruined. Now, all I could do was watch others have fun, and when I tried to mask my pain with both of my feet bandaged, wondering if more of my nails would peel off, my dear grandkids would forever remember me as the smelly fungus grandma. But you know what they say, never give up, as life is full of surprises. And I had a big surprise of my own just a few days later when a mysterious man came to me while I was sitting alone in the hotel garden. He introduced himself as the personal doctor of one of America's biggest mining tycoons. Just like me, he was on holiday in Brazil. I call him Dr. A for reasons I'll soon explain. Like everybody else, he witnessed my embarrassing pool episode, which surprisingly intrigued him. We started chatting, and I don't know why, but this kind doctor, a stranger after all, made me feel very comfortable and open. So I poured my heart out and told him all my dirty fungus secret. It felt so good to actually speak openly with someone who didn't judge me. He asked if he could examine my feet, and I agreed. But nothing could have prepared me for what he told me next. Your nail fungus is way more than what it appears. Right now, you are in grave danger. He then broke it down for me. Not long ago, together with his employer, they were on a routine trip to a mine in a remote area of Brazil. In just a few weeks, both of them developed a severe case of nail fungal infection. Yes, even millionaires and doctors can get nail fungus. Obviously, the doctor tried everything to fix this, but nothing worked. And guess what? After a while, the feet infection spread to their mouths, causing painful mouth sores and bleeding gums. They could hardly eat or drink anything. When I heard this, I was beyond shocked. I mean, I had no idea nail fungus could spread so easily across your body. So if you're dealing with nail fungus right now, please listen. Even if it may look like normal fungus, you need to know that the infection does not stop at your toenails. According to the United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, untreated nail fungus can quickly spread and infect your bones, your mouth, your ears, your lungs, and even your heart. Dr. A told me he was extremely lucky he stopped his nail fungus in time. If it had gone just a little bit longer, it could have reached his brain and caused permanent damage. This threw me into a state of panic, and nobody ever told me nail fungus could cause this. Right then and there, I absolutely knew it. If I didn't stop the fungus fast, I was sure that my brain, my heart, or God knows what else were next, not just my feet. So I asked him, "Doctor, how did you treat your nail fungus? And more importantly, is there anything you can do for me?" At first, he thought the fungus came from the area the mine was located in, which was along the coast of a rainy, muddy fishing village. The perfect breeding ground for fungi. But then he noticed something strange about the local miners, something which saved not only their nails and feet, but also their lives. You see, despite practically working in a fungus cloud 24/7, all those miners had healthy, fungus-free feet. The doctor was stunned. How could these people walking around all day in mud, dirt, and sweat have zero signs of fungus? Now, what I didn't tell you about Dr. A is that he wasn't any ordinary doctor. He had spent 24 years working as an in-house senior researcher at Johns Hopkins Institute. He also worked as an independent medical researcher in infectious disease for some of the most prestigious research centers in the world, such as the University of Harvard, University College London, and even the exclusive Karolinska Institute in Sweden. But even with his decades of experience studying infectious fungi, bacteria, and viruses, he couldn't explain what was the secret of the miners with no toenail fungus infections. So, in a race against time, he immediately launched a medical investigation at the mining facility to figure out this fungus mystery. And what he found, well, completely blew centuries of antifungal research out of the water. You see, he quickly realized the unbelievable reason for which the miners had zero fungal infections. It was not because of some special antifungal genes. It was not because of some miracle creams or drugs. They were in the middle of nowhere after all. Instead, it was something else. Something incredibly simple, which can fight 99% of all fungal infections and bring back the full health of the nails and feet in no time. I mean, this worked perfectly for me. Just look at my feet now. And it worked for thousands others who were way, way worse than me. And I'm sure it will work for you too. I'll share everything with you in a moment. So, after carefully watching and talking to the miners, the doctor realized two very important things. One, the miners were eating only local foods, things like fruits, vegetables, wild-caught fish, and nuts. And two, they exclusively drank spring water. This made Dr. A wonder, hey, could the diet of these people actually protect them from fungal infections? The doctor was onto something, and all he needed now was some blood. So, he collected blood samples from 42 of the miners to compare with his own, hoping to find any differences that might reveal the truth. The results? Well, the results shocked the doctor, as they could make every single nail fungus solution, including drugs, creams, and surgeries, obsolete overnight. But before he explained his discovery, he asked me one seemingly simple question. What do you think causes nail fungus? Everybody knows this. It's poor feet, hygiene, and old age. I said, convinced that I was 100% right. But of course, I was 100% wrong. You see, Dr. A noticed a key difference between his blood and that of the miners. There was something in his own blood that none of the miners had, a substance that is extremely common in America, a substance I bet is present in your blood as well, even as we speak. And after closely examining the substance, Dr. A finally uncovered the truth, which, according to his extensive research, is the primary trigger for nail fungus, not bad foot hygiene. And it's also the reason why nail fungus mostly affects people over the age of 50. This pure, evil substance, which is like a steroid for fungus, making it multiply inside you like crazy, is literally present everywhere. In the water you drink, in the food you eat, in canned soups, in ready-to-eat meals, in tea leaves, in wine, and fruits, and fish, and even in your toothpaste. By now, I was very curious to know what this mysterious fungus-triggering substance is, and his answer floored me. It's fluoride. But doctor, with all due respect, as a pharmacist, I know for a fact that fluoride kills fungus, not feeds it. He said, you're right, but what 99% of people don't know, and even many respectable doctors, is this. Fluoride kills fungus, but only if it's used in very small doses. In high doses, fluoride does the exact opposite. It helps fungus multiply and grow uncontrollably. Dr. A went on to explain that every day as we brush our teeth, drink tap water, eat vegetables or fruits, we unknowingly ingest alarming amounts of fluoride. Dozens of studies absolutely confirm this, yet nobody ever raises the alarm. For example, a recent study conducted by the World Health Organization estimates that more than 200 million people are affected by fluoride-infested water, while a survey by the CDC found that roughly 1 in 4 Americans is exposed to high toxic levels of fluoride from early childhood. And what's more is fluoride builds up alongside pesticides and fungicides that are commonly sprayed on the fruits and foods you eat. Rice, apple, spinach, potatoes, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Pretty much everything you buy from a grocery store. These pesticides and fungicides used to kill fungi and other pests have the same damaging effects as fluoride in large amounts. Instead of killing fungus, they help it grow and grow and grow. Sure, it takes decades for these toxic substances to build up in your body. That's why when you're young, you don't see any damage. Your nails look great and healthy, but eventually, after years and years of ingesting fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides, they start to build up in your gut. And when they set up shop in your gut, they act like a toxic cocktail for you, pumping into your internal fungus buildup, which you can clearly see now taking over your nails. Here's what happens. Now, you may have heard that within your gut, there's a delicate balance between good and bad bacteria, but what you may not know is that also within your gut, there's also a delicate balance between good fungi and bad fungi. When fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides accumulate in your gut over the years, they disrupt this balance. As a result, the fungi in your gut begin to grow unchecked. 100, 1,000, 10,000, a million, a billion new fungi spores daily. What's more, the fungi become highly resistant to the typical antifungal solution. They mutate into super fungi like Candida, which are very hard to fight off and highly dangerous. By this point, 2 critical things occur. First, the overgrowth of fungus in your gut spills over into your bloodstream, which sometimes you can see with your very own eyes, building up on your arteries and traveling unchecked to your heart, lungs, brain, mouth, and eyes. Many doctors don't recognize this threat immediately, but this may easily explain why your blood pressure fluctuates, why sometimes you have inexplicable headaches or brain fog, or why you feel bloated and have stomach cramps. Secondly, as it continues to multiply, fungus will eventually spread to your nails and feet, damaging them from the inside. Bet you didn't know that. Your nails begin to crack and get brittle even faster, allowing even more aggressive external fungi to drill inside your nail and enter your body. According to Dr. A, that's why wasting thousands of dollars on side effects-filled antifungal drugs or ineffective and clumsy home treatments will never address the root cause of your embarrassing yellow, dark, or thick nails, and will never help you get rid of that embarrassing, strong, sour smell that everybody hates. Because there are two main types of fungus that can infect your nails: your gut fungus, which comes from within, and dozens, if not hundreds, of aggressive strains of external fungi, like T. rubrum, the most dangerous of them all, which attack your nails from the outside. Now, if you're wondering how bad and urgent your fungus infection is, the doctor shared a simple way to find out. Simply take one finger and rub it across your infected nail. If the nail feels rough, has patches of white, brown, or green, or if it gets brittle and breaks easily, it means two things: your inside fungus numbers are very high, and your nails are completely exposed to outside fungi. When I did the test, I discovered that all my remaining nails had a very rough feel to them, and many of them had their position changed, which meant that the connection between my nail and my toe was being destroyed, and soon I would be left without any nail. Finally, I had a valid explanation for my nail fungus. It was more than just my toes and nails covered with fungus. Millions of fungi were crawling through my whole body. Now, I had one last important question to ask. Is there any easy and fast way to undo this? And the short answer from Dr. A was a definite yes. Anyone can do this in just 3 easy steps. First, flush out the harmful substances that feed the bad fungi population inside the body. Second, neutralize the bad substances in your food so that they don't spike your internal fungi levels every time you eat them. And last, destroy all traces of fungus in your body. Now, I'm quite embarrassed to say this, but as soon as he said that, I couldn't hold back the flood of tears. All I wanted was to make my feet normal again. So when Dr. A said that I could easily flush out all the bad fungus from my body and repair my nails, I was full of hope. But it also seemed like it might be tough to do. I mean, this sounded like I would need some serious surgery and expensive and long procedures, and that worried me. But Dr. A was quick to calm me down, and he said, "Remember how I told you the Brazilian miners have no fungus problems? Well, even if their food is also heavily contaminated with fluoride and pesticides and fungicides, in some cases even 10 times more than in the States, I discovered that they also consume some of the most powerful antifungal native herbs and plants, wrongly neglected by modern medicine." So, based on this unique discovery, Dr. A came up with a one-of-a-kind, powerful antifungal formula, completely different from anything else present on the market right now. For example, one of the ingredients includes a very rare extract from Amazonian herb, which can drain fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides from the body, like squeezing water out of a rag. He also added a powerhouse plant which can stop dead in its tracks even the most severe cases of nail fungus, and the active parts from an exotic group of flowers which can help rejuvenate, strengthen, and regrow even the most seemingly untreatable nails affected by external fungus. This is just a small part of the exclusive and very powerful antifungal remedy he used on himself and his employer to banish nail fungus once and for all. And let me tell you, the results were absolutely mind-blowing. They both reported a complete recovery. The internal or external signs of fungal infections, no more sores, red, itchy patches, and perfectly strong, healthy nails and feet. But then I asked him, If this formula is so good, why didn't you share it with the medical community? And his response, well, was totally unexpected. He told me that the $3 billion nail fungus industry would never let a breakthrough like this see the light of day. Why? Because they need people like you and me to keep coming back to buy their useless creams and pills. I was a pharmacist. I trusted the system, but now I see it was very, very naive, as well as I bought all their lies. He also told me that if he went public with this breakthrough, his life would likely be at risk because people would no longer need any treatments offered by Big Pharma, and this made him keep it a secret. But after witnessing my embarrassment at the pool that day, he felt somewhat guilty and wanted to share his antifungal solution with me. So even though he didn't have it at hand, he promised me that he'll send me some right away once I get back home. I desperately wanted to try it, especially since a few days later, some painful fungus blisters appeared on my tongue, exactly as Dr. A predicted. Unfortunately, things didn't go as I expected. A week went by and I didn't receive anything. 2 weeks. Still no sign from the doctor. I tried to call him, no response. I thought, did Big Pharma get to him? I will never get the fungal remedy he promised. But then, finally, I got a small, discreet package and a letter. He apologized for the delay, telling me that it took some time to gather some of the ingredients, which were quite rare and hard to get. I was so relieved. It was time to put it to the test. I admit I had my doubts, and after all, nothing else I've tried has worked so far. But praise God, what happened next generally turned my life around. At first, there didn't seem to be any change. My nails still looked and felt the same. When I told Dr. A about my lack of progress, he told me to be patient, and my patience eventually paid off. I started using his remedy and began to track my progress. On a scale of 1 to 10, the severity of my nail fungus began to decrease. It was now more like an 8. A promising start. As I continued, my nails began to regrow, clear, and regain their natural shininess. My pain decreased from 8 to a 7, then to a 4, until eventually all the signs of nail fungus were really gone. The discoloration, the thickness, the smell, the embarrassment, all gone. Every single one of my nails was now perfectly healthy, and my feet finally looked gorgeous. I could wear whatever shoes I wanted. I could finally walk barefooted and feel the grass once again beneath my feet. And best of all, no more shameful secrets. I could finally stop hiding my feet from others and stop being afraid that I'll infect my dear ones. Even my grandkids forgot all about the embarrassing pool incident. And guess what? Next year, we'll all go together to enjoy the sandy beaches in Greece. Let me tell you, not having to hide your nails anymore is such an incredible relief. You've got to experience this for yourself. But I wasn't completely satisfied. There was one more important thing to do. Reflecting on my own healing, I realized that other people were out there praying for the same relief I got. People who felt hopeless about finding a lasting remedy. So it dawned on me, maybe it was my duty to help others get the same amazing relief. So I arranged another meeting with Dr. A and brought up the topic of making the formula public. He was reluctant because of the potential threat to his and his family's safety, but I suggested that he could roll out the formula to the public under a pseudonym, and he eventually agreed, but with one condition. He wanted us to test the formula on a large group of people to know for sure it will work for everybody who tries it. So I reached out on nail fungus forums and invited people to try the formula. In less than a week, we had 832 volunteers ready to try it out. These were individuals from all walks of life, suffering from some of the most painful, disgusting, and horrible cases of fungal infections. They all put their faith into this formula, and the results were astonishing, to say the least. All 832 participants reported visible improvement in their nail fungus condition. At that point, Dr. A and I knew we couldn't keep this breakthrough to ourselves. We spent the next 6 months ensuring this formula could be shared with everyone. We worked hard with expert herbalists to find top quality ingredients and mixed them in just the right way. And when we got the first batch ready, we tested it again and again and again to make absolutely sure it was not just good, but perfect. The results were even better than we expected. That's when we knew we had a real solution for nail fungus that was natural, fast, highly effective, and proven to work for everyone. And we called it Supranail. The Amazonian-inspired antifungal solution specifically designed to tackle both the internal and external causes of nail fungus, allowing you to easily rejuvenate your nails and bring them back to their natural, clear, and healthy state. That means the disgusting smell, the discoloration, and the pain that comes with nail fungus will all be gone. This all-natural formula has already completely transformed the health and lives of over 44,000 individuals, like Darcy S. from Minnesota, who couldn't stand any more living with the yellow nails and smelly feet.
I've got an entire cabinet filled with nearly a dozen so-called solutions. But this is the only thing that has worked for me. After reading through countless positive reviews, I decided to try it out for myself. It arrived pretty quickly, and I followed the instructions to the letter. To my surprise, I started noticing improvements way sooner than expected. Now my nails look healthier than they have in years. The smell, the thickness, they're all completely gone. I'm over the moon with the results, and I can't thank you enough.
Or Nathan S. from Florida, who shared his inspiring story with us. He said,
I've thrown money at so many treatments over the years. It's really pretty embarrassing. Nothing ever worked. I'd pretty much given up on, ever getting rid of the nail fungus. But my sister convinced me to just try one last thing, and wow, that's all I can say. I'm really glad I did. My toenails are clear and the unsightly fungus is completely cleared up. It's like a miracle.
Or Elena G. from Alabama, who said,
dealing with toenail fungus for nearly a decade had me avoiding pool hangouts and beach trips like the plague. It was just too embarrassing having my feet out. Then I stumbled upon this product and it's completely turned things around. My nails are looking healthy again and I'm no longer the one sitting out when friends and family head to the water. This product truly delivered.
I'm confident you'll be able to enjoy the same remarkable results too. Why? Because it's like nothing you've ever tried. And I'll prove it to you in just a second. You see, when we set out to make the best antifungal solution ever, we took things very seriously. So we've tested the top 3 most praised toenail fungus products on the market to see how they fared up against Supranail. Now you see why Supranail has proven results where countless creams, pills, and even laser nail removal surgery have failed for years. Unfortunately, most people don't know this exists. So, if you've been struggling with nail fungus that just can't seem to go away no matter what you do, then consider yourself lucky to have come across Supranail. Because now you have one opportunity to end your nail fungus ordeal and genuinely transform your life. How? Very simple. Here's exactly what Supranail can do for you. Dr. A designed the formula to do work in 3 key phases. The first phase tackles the internal cause of nail fungus by draining the body of fluoride, pesticides, fungicides, and all the bad substances that can cause your fungus to overspill. Dr. A called this the big flush. This is a must if you want to get rid of your nail fungus quickly and effectively. There's only one right solution, and it makes sense, right? If you want clear, strong, and healthy nails, you must get all the fungus-enabling substances out of your body. This is extremely easy to do. And it all starts with one rare cleansing flower, which according to research published in the prestigious scientific journal, Science Direct, is highly effective at draining substances like fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides from the body. Senna auriculata, a powerful and unique flower used by native tribes that grows exclusively in the hard-to-reach forests of tropical regions. This unique plant alone can drain the body of all the toxic substances that trigger nail fungus. Moreover, it also rebalances the internal good fungi population. This means that the risk of fungi spreading from the gut to other parts of the body, including the nails, is brought down to 0. And let me tell you, Super Nail is the only antifungal product of its kind which contains this truly unique healing plant. To make the process of flushing out these fungus-enabling substances even more powerful, we added another key ingredient, one that acts like a furnace and burns the toxic fungus-enabling substances in your body. It's called oak bran. And according to research published in the Library of Medicine, it has the ability to help accelerate the clearing out of toxic substances in the body. Now, let's move to phase 2, which focuses on antifungal nutritional immunity. You see, in today's world, avoiding fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides is nearly impossible. They're in everything we consume, from our fruits and vegetables to our grains and even our drinking water. So even if you drain your body of these substances, you're going to keep accumulating them because they're virtually impossible to avoid. You're still going to eat apples, bananas, or potatoes, right? That's why, in addition to draining these substances in your body, we added a powerful antioxidant that can make your body practically immune to these harmful substances. It grows exclusively in the Amazonian rainforest. And according to research published in the Journal of Antioxidants, it can neutralize toxic substances and give you nutritional immunity from fluoride and from fungus. It's called acai berry. And with its help, you can continue enjoying your daily meals and drink water without worrying about fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides upsetting the delicate balance of microorganisms in your gut. Moreover, acai berry contains plenty of anthocyanins, which are great for the brain as they enhance and improve memory. How about that? You get both antifungal nutritional immunity and better brain health. Now, it's time for the final and most important stage, phase 3, focused on one thing and one thing only: destroy any traces of fungus in your body and finally heal your nails and feet. This was not an easy thing to accomplish. After all, there are so many types of fungi and the infection could be out of control. Yet, Dr. A asked for help from his colleagues all over the world, top infectious disease scientists from Japan, immunologists from Switzerland, and health recovery experts from England. And thanks to their combined knowledge, we chose the best possible ingredients, focused on destroying any and all traces of fungus in your nails and inside your body: licorice root, pumpkin seed extract, and cayenne pepper. Not many people know this, but according to research from the Journal of Microbiology Spectrum, as well as the American Agricultural Service, licorice root and cayenne pepper have both demonstrated a very potent antifungal activity against the primary cause of athlete's foot, fungal nail infections, jock itch, and ringworm. Comparable in some cases to powerful antifungal drugs like fluconazole, but without the side effect. Moreover, according to research published in Science Direct, pumpkin seeds have also been shown to stop fungi from multiplying dead in its tracks. So we've added a healthy amount of it in the formula. No fungi will escape this powerful trio. But what about nail renewal and rejuvenation? Everybody wants superb nails and flawless skin. Plus, that amazing sensation when people look at your feet and say, "Wow, how is that possible?" Well, if that's you, then you'll love what's next, because it truly sets Super Nail apart from the nail treatments that can set you back up to $12,000 or even more. You see, Super Nail was actually designed not just to stop fungus dead in its track, but most importantly, to completely rejuvenate your nails, help them regrow healthy and strong, and stay that way. We've tested dozens, if not hundreds, of ingredients, from popular remedies to little-known exotic nail regrowth recipes used by our forefathers hundreds of years ago. And we're proud to say that we found out the perfect combination to achieve this. First, we've added 2 apparently common yet vital ingredients: fennel seed extract and prune juice extract. Yes, vital. And I'll tell you immediately why. Did you know that toenails grow slower than fingernails? Also, did you know that a deficiency in vitamin C can result in brittle nails as well as slowed nail growth? It's true. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient, which unfortunately our bodies cannot produce. Plus, it turns out a whopping 42% of US adults are deficient in vitamin C. That's nearly half of the population. But don't worry, Super Nail contains not just one, not two, but 3 very potent sources of vitamin C. I'm talking about fennel seed extract and prune juice extract and rhubarb. Each of these ingredients contain the purest form of vitamin C, which is essential for the production of collagen, the building block of fingernails, which gives them shape, strength, and integrity. Moreover, with Super Nail, we've gone above and beyond when it comes to the health of your nails and skin. So we've also added another powerful ingredient. It's called buckthorn bark extract, and it's a potent source of vitamin E, which can further help make your nails strong and healthy, not brittle, dry, and ridged. And last but not least, Super Nail does not only address fungus problems, but also helps with the general well-being of your feet. Swollen and achy feet are a true nightmare for many of us. That's why we've added Cascara sagrada bark, a unique shrub that primarily grows in the American state of Wyoming. It contains a unique set of compounds called anthraquinone glycosides. And according to research published in the International Journal of Inflammation, anthraquinone glycosides can help reduce muscle soreness and joint pain. Wow, those are a lot of powerful ingredients. And up until now, finding these 11 compounds in laboratory-grade quality and in this exact potent formula was almost impossible. But now, for a limited time, you can access them all in one place. And let me tell you this, the changes you're about to see in your nails will be nothing short of miraculous. No more unsightly, thick, discolored, or crumbling nails. You'll finally get to do what you want and take back control. Instead of letting nail fungus dominate your life, you don't have to suffer any longer, and today, you can make a real difference. And let me add this, you'll meet other people who've battled nail fungus, and you'll share your story with them. No one understood your struggle and discomfort and how you finally overcame this challenge and repaired your nails. Imagine waking up, excited for the day ahead because now your nails look healthy and you feel confident. Imagine the boost of energy you haven't felt in years, maybe even decades. And think about the relief you'll feel, knowing every new day brings you further away from nail fungus, reducing the risk of it spreading to other parts of your body, keeping you healthy and vibrant for many years to come. Sounds like a dream. Yes, but it's a dream you can actually make real. All you need to do is take Super Nail once a day and watch the transformation. No harsh chemical treatments, no annoying visits to the doctor, no ineffective home remedies or solutions. It couldn't be any easier. You might wonder, this all sounds great, but aren't there other products out there claiming the same benefits? The short answer is no. But don't just take my word for it. Head over to Amazon right now and see for yourself how 99% of the so-called nail fungus supplements out there end up disappointing people like you. Do not buy from these sellers. This product did nothing for my nail fungus, saw no improvement in my nail condition whatsoever. Complete waste of money. So, I urge you, stop throwing away your time, patience, and hard-earned money on things that don't work. The formula is the result of groundbreaking research by one of the world's foremost experts on infectious disease. So, you're probably wondering, how much does Super Nail cost? And how can I get it? Before we get into that, I want to make it very clear that this shouldn't be seen as an expense, because there's something far more valuable than money, as you know. I'm talking about protecting a crucial aspect of your body, your nail health, and by extension, your overall well-being. Invest in this, and you transform every aspect of your health so you can enjoy life again without extra stress, embarrassment, costs, or inconvenience. That's why I want you to see this as the perfect investment in your long-term health. The most important investment you could ever make. On the other hand, choosing to save money today could lead to more discomfort, persisting infection, possible spread of the fungus to other parts of the body, and it could end up costing you a fortune in the long run. Remember, not making a wise choice today could mean spending up to $3,000 on ineffective treatments, or even $20,000 on extreme measures like laser nail removal. Who would willingly choose that? So, deciding to spend a small amount today not only transforms your health and happiness, but also saves you a significant sum over the next few decades. As my late father always said, it's health that is real wealth. So, how much would you pay to say goodbye to nail fungus quickly starting today? How much do you value your health? $1,000? $2,000? Forget any number you had in mind because this isn't about the money. In fact, profit was the last thing on my mind when Dr. A agreed to let me share SuperNail with the public. And although many toenail fungus sufferers said they'd happily pay $3,000 for a single bottle after seeing the incredible results for themselves, I won't ask for anything near that. Even SuperNail is not a cheap $12 knockoff so-called antifungal remedy filled with toxic ingredients you can find on Amazon. As a matter of fact, the price of all the individual ingredients combined is well more than $997. But I won't ask you even close to this because I want you to finally get rid of fungus. That's why for a strictly limited time, you can secure SuperNail right now at the biggest discount I'll ever be able to offer. Simply by choosing your money-saving package below. And here's the best part. Remember how your gut fungus has the ability to deplete a molecule in your body called nitric oxide. The molecule is extremely important because it allows a strong blood flow in your body, which in turn supplies your nails with much needed nutrients to keep them healthy and strong. So when your nitric oxide levels drop, the keratin in your nails, which as you know is your nail's protective layer, weakens. Once this happens, your nails begin to crack, allowing even more aggressive external fungi to drill inside your nail and enter your body. Fortunately, based on recent research from Harvard, Dr. A has identified a new revolutionary way to keep your nitric oxide levels at optimal levels. We've called it SuperNail Nutrifix, and now you can get it at a huge discount up to 70%. So you can really ensure your nails get all the nutrients they need to completely rejuvenate. How great is that? SuperNail Nutrifix is a premium blend of L-arginine, L-citrulline, and alpha-ketoglutarate. This powerful trio of ingredients does one thing and one thing only. They naturally raise your nitric oxide levels. And by doing this, they help you in two very important ways. First of all, your increased nitric oxide levels will accelerate your blood flow, allowing optimal delivery of essential nutrients and oxygen to your nails, but also to other different parts of your body, such as your brain, liver, heart, and more. For your nails, this means a more effective healing process and a higher keratin levels in your nails, creating a formidable barrier against invasive outside fungi. But at the same time, you'll notice your memory will get sharper, you will digest food easier, and you'll even have more energy to help you power through the day. Secondly, your nail bed will also get super strong, securing your nails to your toes and thus preventing the nails from suddenly falling off. Even if you bang them with a hammer, which I'm sure you won't. Jokes aside, if you truly want to regain your health in nails and feet, I can't emphasize how important this is. And if you act now, you can get it at a huge discount, up to 70%. Yes, I know that this may sound crazy, but it's not. I truly want you to get better and live a normal, fungus-free life again, so you can really step up your savings big time when you choose to take advantage of our popular discount package or our ultimate discount package, both of which come with Super Nail Nutrifix and will save you a ton of money on top of today's already special pricing. Remember, this is a severely discounted one-time offer that you will not have access to again once you leave this page. Therefore, in order to avoid future disappointment or price increases, be sure to pick up the multi-package discount at a huge savings today. So, which money-saving package should you choose? If your fungus infection is not that big and you have just a few dark brown or yellow spots and cracks on your nails, yes, one body of Super Nail will help you bring back your nails' natural armor and strength. But if you've been dealing with fungus problems for more than 3 months and the infection seems to spread, I recommend securing our popular package. This will flush the fluoride, pesticides, and fungicides out of your system and will allow the body to heal and close the microcracks on your nails and skin. Your nails' armor will get stronger by the day. You will see your feet and nails rejuvenate right before your eyes. Fungus will not be able to penetrate your nails and colonize your feet and body. Moreover, you will also get Super Nail Nutrifix to further help you replenish your nitric oxide levels. This is a good option, and many people with mild to serious fungus issues chose. But I'm sure you want more than that, because if you have more than one nail already infected with fungus and are afraid that soon all your toenails will become yellow or cracked, and that fungus will spread even to your hands, and you will be unable to hide this anymore. If you want to stop the itching sensation on the feet or between the toenails, if you finally want to get rid faster of that putrid, sour, and embarrassing smell, and finally bulletproof your nails for many years and live your life without the fear of public embarrassment, you should consider taking advantage of our ultimate discount package to maximize savings. You will also get not one, but 2 heavily discounted bottles of our limited edition Super Nail Nutrifix, which will help you get optimal nutrient delivery, stronger nails, and improved external and internal fungal protection. Finally, the solution for all your fungus problems is clear. There should be no guesswork. And even though Super Nail and Super Nail Nutrifix are very powerful and effective, honestly, there's no way for me to know how many of your nails are affected right now. Are they just yellow, white, or dark? Do they crumble? Is the skin on your feet peeling and inflamed? Has the fungus already spread through your bloodstream? Could your toe bones be infected already? I don't know all that, but you do. And you know what may happen. Please, don't let the fungus reach your bloodstream and spread to your vital organs. Or better yet, if that has already happened, take action now while this powerful solution is still available. So I strongly suggest you make the right investment for your health with confidence and make the correct choice by choosing the best package for you now. That's it. It's a one-time payment. You get everything today. But before you take action, there's something else I want to make clear. To prove to you that Super Nail works, I'm going to give you a 60-day, risk-free, money-back guarantee. This means you have 2 full months to try Super Nail. And if you don't see significant improvements in your nail health, if you don't enjoy freedom from nail fungus as others have, if you don't feel not just good, but fantastic, simply email me at the address in the members area and I'll refund every penny. No questions asked. This is my solid promise. 100% money back, even if the bottle is empty. Fair enough, right? But a risk-free guarantee isn't all you get, because I'm going to make this deal even sweeter. Act now, and in the next 5 minutes, I'm offering a unique one-time deal the Super Nail exclusive VIP upgrade, the essential all-in-one kit designed to boost your nail health and keep you strong for years. With the exclusive VIP upgrade, you get exclusive VIP bonuses and benefits. The first bonus is called Revitalize Your Body, the proven way to fortify your health, which has a normal retail value of $97, but today you can get it for free. If you want to further clean your body from that dangerous internal fungus buildup, you'll benefit so much by going through this exclusive guide, which contains the best expert recommendations on topics such as how to charge your immune system in no time and stay healthy, foods to adopt in your nutrition that will increase your intake of nutrients vital to your immune system, customized activities that will help you apply the changes right away and start improving your immune system, over 50 additional resources that will deepen your knowledge and help you support your immune system, and so much more. The second bonus is called Centennial Blueprint Shortcuts, which has a normal retail value of $127, but today you can get it for free as well. Having a great feet and nails is truly wonderful. But how would you like to hack your way to more energy, maximize your true potential, and unleash the best version of yourself? Centennial Blueprint Shortcuts is the perfect solution for those who want to hack their mind and body with the use of modern technology to improve their quality of life. Find out how easy it is to optimize your life and body through the use of biology, research, and technology, allowing you to increase your energy, enhance your focus, and boost your performance. And get this, both Centennial Blueprint Shortcuts and Revitalize Your Body come with 20 helpful videos that you can watch right away. This way, you can easily speed up your transformational journey with more clarity, so you can get more results in less time. Simple, effective, and very powerful. So let me quickly recap. For the small, one-time only investment that you see below, you will get instant access to your selected discounted Super Nail package, plus your complimentary Super Nail Nutrifix bottles, plus the Centennial Blueprint Shortcuts and Revitalize Your Body ebooks and video courses, all worth over $400. That's a really unbeatable antifungal, nail renewal, and life-changing offer. And don't forget, your order is fully protected by my ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee. This means that there is absolutely no risk on your part at all. So, now it's the time to make your choice. Select your package, click on the Buy Now button below, and start your journey towards a life without fungus problems. Of course, you can always choose the basic package. Some people do so, but again, I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss out on all the great benefits and added protection for free and at no extra risk if you act now. And go for the exclusive Super Nail packages or Ultimate Discount packages, which also come with the exclusive bonuses worth over $400 alone. I'm sure you will thank yourself later for doing the right thing. All you have to do is enter your payment details, place your order, and in a couple of days from now, you'll get your special Super Nail package discreetly delivered to your home. But act now. It's the only way. Secure your package while supplies last, because I put a high price on having only the best and most powerful ingredients without any compromise, so you can get the best results possible. A word of warning though, both Super Nail and Super Nail Nutrifix come in a very limited edition. Once we cannot make the formula as I have intended, I will personally discontinue the production, and that moment may come any day now. The ingredients are quite expensive and rare, and keeping these low, affordable prices will not be possible for long. So, right now, you have two options. Option 1, you can choose to do exactly what the mainstream Big Pharma wants you to do and carry on taking their ineffective antifungal drugs and chemically filled creams. You'll be hooked for years to come. spend thousands of dollars only to delay the inevitable, a painful $500 surgery for just one nail. Now, unless you are one of the tiny fraction of people who have been blessed with extraordinary genetics and tough as steel nails, the harsh truth is that your nail plates will continue to deteriorate as you get older if you do nothing and stop it. And the microcracks will grow larger and larger, allowing even more fungi to burrow deep inside. The toxic fungus will then spread to the rest of your nails. The smell will get stronger and impossible to hide anymore. The itchiness and dryness will become unbearable, and sooner or later, your toe bones will be infected, possibly leading to irreversible toe damage, or even worse. The fungus will pass through your bloodstream and spread to your lungs, brain, or even heart. These are not problems that just go away on their own. As someone who dealt with severe nail fungus, I can tell you that the longer you wait to deal with these problems, the worse they get. Doing nothing today is going to inevitably lead to unnecessary pain and complications. Is that really a risk you want to take for the sake of a few bucks? I'm not trying to scare you here. These are very real risks of doing nothing. Or there's the second option, the smart option. Investing a tiny one-time payment in Super Nail today, you can put it to the test, completely risk-free for a full 60 days. The powerful natural ingredients in this formula will keep your nails and feet healthy for years to come and could even add years to your life. You deserve better than a life of pain and constant suffering, and this could very well be your chance to make it happen. Tens of thousands of people right across the world now have many happy years to look forward to without the fear, frustration, and inconvenience of being unable to leave their lives as they should. And this is your chance to join them. But time is running out. So I really urge you to take this opportunity to transform your life while you still can. So make the right decision now and choose your antifungal nail renewal and cleansing package. And remember, special first-time customer offer is only available for a limited period of time or until supplies run out. Just try one bottle of Super Nail right now. Take advantage of the extra savings and powerful packages that come also with Super Nail Nutrifix and feel the effects for yourself. So please, if you care about your nails and overall health, choose your package below and put Super Nail to the test. Completely risk-free for the full 60 days. And finally, start living your life the way you truly deserve, healthy and without having to worry about fungus problems anymore. Still here? No problem. I completely understand. After all, what I've just revealed is pretty shocking. I know. There's a lot to take in, and you might still have a few questions that you need answering. So, let's start with the most common question. If Super Nail works so well, why don't Big Pharma develop it themselves? Well, that's a very good question. What you might not know is that natural ingredients cannot be patented by any company or anyone. So there's no way for a pharmaceutical company to profit from any kind of natural substance unless they chemically alter it and turn it into a drug. And the FDA approval process can take anywhere from 10 to 15 years. This is why Big Pharma spends billions of dollars every year suppressing the release of natural treatments and blocking research. Now, you may still ask yourself, does Super Nail really work? Look, we're all human beings, but our bodies don't always work in the same way. Sure, results will vary across individuals, and some will see quicker and more dramatic changes when it comes to treating their fungus problems than others. As I've told you, it all depends on how damaged your nails are. How deep has the fungus penetrated your nail plates? Or how much fungus has already spread inside you? But ultimately, the specific nutrients, vitamins, and minerals found in Super Nail will have the same positive effect on everyone. That's my personal and professional guarantee. And to prove it, This remedy has already worked for over 44,000 people, so why would it not work for you too? And that leads me to more questions that I often get asked. Will this remedy work for me? And the answer is yes, absolutely. As I said, both Supernail and Supernail Nutrifix have received praise from thousands of people already. But I completely understand if you're feeling a little bit skeptical. And that's why your order comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't see a dramatic improvement in all of the major symptoms related to fungal infections, if you don't get stronger, healthier, and shinier nails, no more itching, burning, or stinging sensations on the feet, healthier and smoother feet with no more dry, flaky, or peeling skin, and last but not least, no more of that embarrassing, strong, and sour smell. If you don't experience the feeling of confidence and well-being that comes with having, once again, a healthy body free of fungus, or if you change your mind for any reason at all, then simply email me at the address provided in the members area, and I will issue you with a full and prompt refund. No catch, no hoop to jump through, and that's a promise you can bank on. Will my details be secure? Yes, I can absolutely guarantee it. Our ordering system contains state-of-the-art encryption technology, so when you order with us, your information is 100% safe and secure. How long will the program be available for? The truth is, I really don't know. I must admit it is becoming harder and harder to get all the 14 grade A antifungal ingredients, which make up Supernail and Supernail Nutrifix. The supply chains are often interrupted, and the costs keep piling up, making it very hard for us to afford giving this to you at such a low price. Anything can happen in the future, but at least today, you can benefit from all Supernail has to offer. So if you want a proven, safe, and completely natural way to renew your nail, to regain your confidence, and to transform your overall health in the process, then I urge you to act now while you still have the chance. Go ahead, choose your package, and click on the Buy Now button below and get started completely risk-free for a full 60 days.